Namaste. Welcome to Self-Love Yoga, and today I'm working very much with digestive complaints. So if that's you, I want you to follow this video as often as you can, as often as you feel that you've got complaints in your tummy space, and breathe into it and really allow the practice that you're doing just to heal whatever it is that you're experiencing. So join me, take a few moments. You just need a block or a cushion or some kind of book and a mat and your energy. Namaste. Just bring your knees in towards your chest as you see me doing and hug them. And you want to feel as though the thighs really compress the abdominal organs. Really drawing that in. Lengthen the buttocks towards the top of your mat and soften the upper body. And just squeeze with every out breath. So take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Take one more breath here. Lengthen your lower back, press the backs of your shoulders down and squeeze the thighs towards the belly. So if it's possible, just lift your upper body towards your knees. Inhale. Exhale, open the elbows. And then draw the upper body back down and lower the feet down towards the floor. Just take the hands and place them into the crease of your hips and just lengthen the sides of your waist. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And one more inhale. Feel your belly scooping as you exhale, pressing the thighs away. Exhaling, exhaling, exhaling. Take the hands behind the legs, bring the knees back in. Arms out to the sides, flex your feet, take a deep breath into your lungs. And then release your knees over to your right. Take your head to your left and just allow your legs to gently hover. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale to the opposite side. Now you want to feel as though there is a compression of the abdominals when you draw the belly in to lift back. Inhale. Exhale to go to the other side. So we're doing continuous here. Inhale. Draw the thighs deeper towards your belly as you exhale. And let's do one more. The legs don't touch the floor. Inhale. And exhale over. Come back to center, inhale. Hands around your knees, shins, open your elbows and exhale. Lift everything in and squeeze tightly. Remember the lower back lifts off the floor and lower everything down. Feet to the mat. Just ensure that your feet are hip width and that they face directly forwards in line with your sitting bones. Draw your belly button down. Make sure that there's no massive discomfort in this abdominal area when you are drawing the belly button down. Just do what feels good, okay? Take a lovely deep breath in here. And as you exhale, can you place the hands onto the thighs? Inhale into your rib cage. And lift your upper body as the belly draws down. Exhaling. You're welcome to breathe in and out through the mouth if it feels good here. Inhale to roll down. And then let the arms reach forwards to exhale. The belly draws under that lower rib cage. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. Drawing that belly under the rib cage as you exhale. Floating the back of the head, the back of the neck, the back of the shoulders, up to shoulder blade level if it's there. Reaching a little more if you can to exhale. And then ease yourself back down. Head down to the floor, bring your knees into your chest and just rock from left to right. Bring the knees into the chest. Separate the knees. Flex the feet. And then imagine you're standing on the ceiling here. So lift the soles of your feet in line with the knees. And then bend your knees. Take your hands to the outside. You might need to use a towel or a strap if you've got one around the soles of the feet. Open the thighs and then drop your knees down to where you can. And as you do this, maybe you can reach the outsides of your feet, or maybe you're holding onto a strap somehow. I want you to avoid this action, so keep the ankle in line with the knee without it going here or without it going here. Take a lovely deep breath in. And exhale to keep the lower back down, the upper back down, and the knees drawing down. And again, inhale. And exhale. Two more. And letting that breath go. And make this the last one, the best one. Lower back down, upper back down. As you exhale, the knees draw a little deeper. Slowly bring the knees back to center. Relax the heels to the buttocks. Little hug, little circle. And then bring the feet down to the floor. Extend one leg, any leg, along the floor. And then bring the other knee in towards the chest. Interlace, shoulders down, back of the shoulders into the mat, and draw that thigh in. Take a deep breath in. You've got the other leg flexed. And take the opposite hand to the knee, over that knee. The free hand to the outside, palm down. But keep it below the shoulders so that you're not lifting up and stressing the shoulder. I want you to bend your long leg, move your hips in the direction of that bent knee, and then put the foot back down. Take a deep breath in, bring the knee into the center, and exhale to take it across the body. You're going to keep this together, thigh against chest and belly, compress, and draw it across to where it can turn the head. For some of you, you might just stay here because it feels good. For others, deepening it, the arm comes across, and the knee will eventually fall towards the earth. Lengthen your buttocks towards your long leg. Draw your belly in, compressing those organs, and twist a little deeper. Take another deep breath in, straightening your long leg. Another breath out to deepen, to deepen, to deepen. And then come back to center. Readjust the hips, bring the knee back into the chest, flex both feet, and release the leg. Leg comes down, just changing legs. So your opposite leg, bringing it in. Check this hip doesn't hitch up, so keep this hip down as the knee comes in. Interlace the fingers and exhale, drawing in, compressing. Back of the shoulders down, try not to be here. And then slowly bend that long leg, move the hips, extend. Opposite hand to bent knee, outside of knee. Free hand, below shoulder, palm up. And just take a lovely deep breath in. Now keep the thigh connected as much as you can. Exhale, and when you're ready, just draw yourself over. Oh, it's so lovely just to twist the body. And breathe. Stay here if it's enough, or wrapping around, finding your pose. And exhaling. Lengthen your buttock to the long leg. Turn the head if you can. And keep the opposite shoulder to your knee down to the floor. You don't want to be up here. So lift that knee. If you're lifting up here, it will drop the shoulder. Let's take 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. And 1 more breath. And exhale. Bring everything back to center. Adjust the hips. Straighten that straight leg and draw back in. Bring your long leg to meet the bent leg. Little hug. And then place the feet flat on the floor, hip width. You'll need something like a block, which is this, Or maybe if you haven't got that, a cushion, a book, a shoe, a water bottle, anything that you can put between your legs here. Then you're going to place it between the legs, place the feet flat, put the hands down and turn the palms up. Feet face directly forwards, they don't turn out. Inwardly spiral your thighs, squeeze your block and take a deep breath in. Belly draws down, ribcage soft, lengthen your buttocks and float your hips up. Your thighs go forwards. Now you need to move your heels further back towards you and then readjust them to face forwards once more. Keep squeezing your block here and drawing the belly down. As the thighs go forwards, the hips lift up. The hands go a little bit underneath you here now. Yep, with arms underneath. And I want you to draw the backs of the shoulders underneath. Keep space in the throat, don't lift up and don't compress. Long neck, and then breathe in as you squeeze your block. Lengthen your arms, lift your hips, squeeze your legs, lengthen your buttocks. Let's take a couple more deep breaths in. Lengthen the back of the neck. Use the upper arms to press down. And slowly draw yourself down. As you come down, can you squeeze your block? Release your hands. Now take your block, this is your last pose with me today. Take your block and place it underneath your lower back. It's a really nice, recuperative bridge pose. Find it on the very lower, flat part of your sacrum and pelvis, almost where they meet. You'll know it's there because it feels good. That's the most important thing. And then take the arms by your sides, palms face up, neck long. And simply breathe here. Close the eyes. Feel completely supported in this restorative pose. And let the pelvis be weighty on your block, on your bolster, on your book, on your cushion, whatever it is. Now you can stay here for as long as you wish. If you'd like to come out, just grounding through the feet, lifting the hips up and releasing the block. And just bearing in mind that if that height was too much, you can come to a lower level and be here. So easing yourself out now, rolling yourself down, bringing your feet mat width, knees together, and place one hand on your belly. Nurse any sensations that you feel, and the other hand on your heart, just to remind yourself to be kind and loving as you heal. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.